Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I usually don't cite based on the Institute of Study of War because I figured out who they are and what narrative they vomit on us. But I'm using their analyst conclusion or analysis because these guys confirm something I've been saying for some time, which is, I mean, I've been always saying this actually, not for some time. They will inform us of events that occurred a week and a half ago. This is the average or the minimum. So when you hear the CNN or Fox or Institute of Study of War informing us about something that happened in Ukraine, let's say the Russians advanced somewhere or encircled something, they will come and say it in about a week and a half, or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So if right now, let's say the Ukraine is lost, okay, and said, okay, we want to talk with the Russians and we lost militarily against them, NATO actually. They will not report it right now. They will come, maybe could, and then they will come and tell it straight in about a week and a half. What happened? These guys confirmed the ongoing Russian advances around the front little town of Avdiivka. In this video, I will show you, I will discuss this little article with the analysts from Institute of Study of War. I will show you maps, or one map, where Avdiivka and everything else happens over there. And I will show you who this Institute of Study of War really is. I will show you names, marriages, connections, and groups, allegiances. And I made this I don't know, revelation a while ago. I will make it again today, or disclosure. So let's start with the article. The New Voice of Ukraine. They really use this garbage. Institute of Study of War, like me right now, as a confirmation. Analysts confirm ongoing Russian advances around frontline town of Avdiivka. Sunday, November 26, 2023. All right. Russian troops continue to advance in the Avdiivka sector over the past week, and more than, I would say, 2 weeks. Reads the latest daily report from the US-based Institute for the Study of War. Man, this is such a legit think tank. All right. Geolocated footage published on November 24 shows Russian troops advancing north of Krasnohorivka, 7 kilometers northwest of Avdiivka. So this is the map. Here is Avdiivka and Donetsk, right here, the almost surrounded city. So this is where they go. And they say they are advancing this way. They've been advancing and shelling this exit route for some time. Now let's go back to the article. Russian sources claimed, they show you here, right here, another map, these guys, where they are advancing. That's exactly what I showed you here, but even more advanced than that. Right there. Institute of Study of War. So Russian it says Russian sources claim that Russian units had advanced in the industrial area and near the Yashnyukvata 2 railway station southeast of Avdiivka. Southeast of Avdiivka, here somewhere in this area. As well as near Kamyanka, 5 kilometers northeast of Avdiivka. Northeast, so this area. Northeast. And near the Avdiivka Coke. Coke like Coca-Cola, or Coke, you know what I mean? Yeah. And here you have Marinka, they still advanced right here. This is going to be bad for NATO. Russian military correspondents circulated videos of the alleged Ukrainian forces retreat of the Ukrainian forces from positions in Avdiivka's industrial zone in the south of the town, while other MIL bloggers said the Russian troops had not yet fully captured the industrial zone. Russian sources also claimed that the occupation forces had advanced in the area of Stepove, 4 kilometers northwest of Avdiivka. Northwest of Avdiivka, right here is Stepove, this area. Oh, where is that? And Novokalinove, 11 kilometers northeast of Avdiivka. But the ISW noted that there was no evidence to support this, of course. So they're talking about this. So all these things that they put here in yellow is based on the geolocation and what the Russian bloggers say. Now let's see who these guys at the Institute of Study of War are. Here it is. Institute of Study of War is an American nonprofit, a research group and think tank, founded in 2007 by military historian Kimberly Keegan. Remember Keegan? Now let me show you here the structure. So, President Kimberly Keegan. So let's see who Kimberly Keegan is, a historian, right? So, she is right here. Oh, she is the daughter of Kalman Kessler, a Jewish accountant. Okay, so she is from that area. No problem. So what? Her husband is Friedrich Keegan. Let's go and see the husband right here. The husband. The husband is a nice guy as well. He is an American resident scholar. Excellent. Excellent. So, but we have something else to show here, I think, at Mr. Keegan. Yeah, he is... Where are you? You don't want to show it to me? No, not yet? Okay, nevertheless. So he is married to this one, right? This guy. But he is the brother of this guy, Robert Keegan. Who is Robert Keegan? Well, Robert Keegan, again, he is a Lithuanian Jewish guy, again, with his brother Friedrich. But who is this guy? All right, this guy married to Ram Pam Pam. Who is this? Victoria Nuland. Do you know who she is? Do you know who she is? Yes, of course you know who she is. And let's see what's going on here with her. She's also from the same group, which is just fine. Wendy Sherman, another from the same club. And it's full of these guys around here. But anyway, here, early life and education. A surgeon born in Eastern European Jewish immigrants. Okay. No problem. Well, let's see where Wendy. So she has served as acting Deputy Secretary of State following the retirement of Wendy Sherman. Okay, Wendy Sherman, what's going on with you, baby doll? Let's see what you have in store right here. Right? And we find that Wendy, right here, I'm just a coincidence. All these are facts. It's coincidence. She's just, again, from a Jewish family, which is fine. I have no problem with that. I'm just pointing out that the Institute of Study of War has kind of like a connection, but if I go back, and I will go back, I will show you some other guys besides Victoria Nuland and Kimberly Keegan. I will show you the board of directors. Pay attention to the names and you can do what I did right here. So go and see who Joseph Lieberman is. And I guess you know who he is, right? Another coincidence. And you can also go and see David Petraeus. This is another one. So you can look at Mosler as well. But what I'm trying to say is when you have Victoria Nuland somewhere, that means everything she says is against you. That's how I got to know. And that's my personal assessment of that piece of person. So yes, I use the Institute of Study of War just to confirm something I've been saying for some time, which is Avdiivka is gone, is done, is lost. And will be Marinka next, and so on. It's just a new Mariupol. This is what's going to happen to Avdiivka. Encircled, and that's it. So, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.